Scene opens with a fast-paced montage, shots of the frantic New York Stock Exchange floor, a quiet, unassuming building in Omaha, Nebraska, and a warm, smiling portrait of an elderly man, Warren Buffett. He's known as the Oracle of Omaha, a financial wizard whose name is synonymous with wealth, wisdom, and an almost uncanny ability to predict the market's pulse. For decades, investors, entrepreneurs, and dreamers have hung on his every word, seeking to understand the secrets behind one of the greatest success stories in modern history. This is the story of Warren Buffett, a man who transformed a humble beginning into a global empire, not through complex algorithms or high-stakes gambles, but through patience, discipline, and a profound understanding of value. The scene shifts to nostalgic, black-and-white archival photos of a young, ambitious Warren Buffett. Soft, inspiring music begins to play. The seeds of his financial genius were planted early in the heartland of America. Born in Omaha during the Great Depression, a young Warren Buffett displayed a remarkable entrepreneurial spirit long before he could legally drive. His first venture was a simple yet brilliant one, buying packs of Coca-Cola from his grandfather's store and selling the individual bottles for a neat profit. This early lesson in markup and consumer demand was just the beginning. The flame of ambition was further fanned at Columbia University, where he studied under the legendary Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing. It was here that Buffett absorbed the foundational principles that would guide his entire career. Buy wonderful companies at a fair price and always maintain a margin of safety. The screen shows an old, faded image of a textile mill. This image slowly crossfades into the clean, modern logo of Berkshire Hathaway. An animated graph appears, its line shooting up exponentially. In 1965, Buffett took control of a struggling textile company named Berkshire Hathaway. To the outside world, it seemed like a poor investment, a relic of a bygone industrial era. But Buffett saw something else, an opportunity. He began to use Berkshire as a holding company, a vehicle to acquire other businesses. What followed was nothing short of miraculous. An animated shot vividly illustrates the staggering growth of Berkshire stock, transforming a single dollar invested in 1965 into a fortune. The screen flashes with a montage of instantly recognizable logos: Geeko, Dairy Queen, See's Candies, Apple, and Coca-Cola. All testaments to his strategy of acquiring companies with strong, durable competitive advantages. Berkshire Hathaway was no longer a textile mill. It was a diversified powerhouse, a monument to its creator's vision. The scene transitions to clean, bold text overlays on a dark background. Each phrase is accompanied by a simple, illustrated icon. At the core of this monumental success lies a philosophy that is deceptively simple, yet profoundly powerful. Buffett's strategy is built on three key pillars. First, value investing, the art of buying stocks for less than their intrinsic worth, a direct inheritance from his mentor, Benjamin Graham. Second, the circle of confidence, the principle of only investing in businesses you thoroughly understand. Buffett famously avoided the dot-com bubble, not because he was pessimistic, but because he admitted he didn't understand the technology. Finally, and perhaps most famously, the economic moat. A powerful visual appears, a mighty castle, protected by a wide, deep moat. This metaphor represents a company's sustainable competitive advantage, a barrier that protects it from competitors and ensures its long-term profitability. Footage of Buffett speaking with charisma and humor at a packed Berkshire Hathaway shareholder meeting. The scene then softens, showing images related to his vast philanthropic work. Beyond the billions in the stock charts, the true measure of Warren Buffett's legacy lies in his enduring wisdom and immense generosity. He has pledged to give away more than 99% of his fortune, primarily through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, aiming to tackle some of the world's most pressing problems. His annual shareholder meetings have become pilgrimages for those seeking not just financial advice, but life lessons delivered with humility and wit. He has taught generations that true success isn't just about accumulating wealth, but about living a life of integrity, learning continuously, and investing in what truly matters. The final shot is a slow zoom into a thoughtful, close-up portrait of Warren Buffett, his eyes filled with a blend of intelligence and kindness. The screen fades to black,